find with my hospitality students especially, many of them don't have the luxury of studying full-time. A lot of the time they have to juggle their family commitments, they have to juggle jobs as well as their study. And by using blended learning, I'm able to design the course so that the students don't have to be on campus every single lecture. The communication opportunities offered by technology allow for a lot of flexibility in teaching, so we can combine face-to-face teaching with blended learning quite successfully. According to the literature, students and people learn best when the learning style is tailored especially for them. Some students remember best by materials that they've seen, some students remember by materials that they've heard, and some students remember by materials that they've actually done. So you can use blended learning for capturing all these three aspects of learning. At present, I regularly use quizzes on views for my students. I use them for assessments. I find the students really like them because they give immediate feedback as to how they're doing in the course. And I also use the computer labs for online learning and online tutorial activities as well. This semester I've also incorporated wikis into my assessment items as well. I find blended learning quite useful when I'm lecturing face-to-face. I'm saying that blended learning is the use of technology. Most people have an attention span of about 20 minutes. It's quite normal for people not to be able to concentrate solidly on a lecture for 2 hours. And so I try and design my activities so that they are 20 minutes. There's a turnaround of 20 minutes. So there's 20 minutes of lecture, for example, 20 minutes of video clip, 20 minutes of other activities that they can do. And it keeps it interesting for me as well as the students. My tips for colleagues are don't be too afraid to experiment. Learning by doing is a great thing. Students are much more flexible than you might think, and it's quite useful to ask them for feedback on something that you're trying that's new, because they'll tell you honestly, and the next time you can improve it.